bones and trying to bump right up. Just try to feel the parts of your body that are touching the yoga mat right now. And try to find the center. You possibly talk a lot, or you have heard people saying about your core. And I would like you to think about your core not as just the area right around here on your body, but if imagine an apple, and if you take out the fruit around, you have the center that goes from the bottom of the apple to the top of the apple. The whole center, that is your core. And actually, if you think about what I want you to think as your core, is the engagement of the inner part of your body. Okay, that would go from the inside of your ankles all the way up inside of your leg and coming up, passing through your psoas muscles, finding your diaphragm, coming all the way up to the center of your throat, coming up to the top of your head. So even though you're sitting down, I'd like you to imagine that light engaging in that center in a perfect balance between strength and flexibility. And in order to achieve that state, the front and the back part of your body, in a sense, especially of your spine, needs to talk to each other. If the flexibility starts taking over, then the strength will start building down. And then the front of your spine starts squishing. If you decide that you want to be too strong, then there is no balance on the back of the spine that you use your flexibility, and there is no space to move. So you really want to try to find that center. So the class today is going to be all about trying to center, trying to find that exactly space where strength and flexibility talk. And just a little tip, if you are a more flexible person in life and in your body, you're going to have to invite strength, but with love, kindness, not with tension. And if you are more into the tense part, like your body is stronger, you have to invite flexibility, but not like doing this is not what I'm looking for. I still want the strength to be present, but the exhalations are going to be inviting the relaxation. If you are on the flexible side, I want you to especially be aware of calm, engaging inhalation. Okay? So after you find your center, we're going to try to bring the energy of the chanting to help us to work in our body. So I'll ask you to join me with your hands in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Rakshinam, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Rakshinam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha Rakshima. Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha Rakshima. Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati Pahima. Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati Rakshima. Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati Pahima. Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati, Jaya Saraswati Pahima. Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati Rakshima. Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati Rakshina. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati, Shri Saraswati Rakshina. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati Rakshima. Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati, Sri Saraswati Rakshima. Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Sri Saraswati Rakshima. Sri Sarasvati Rakshima. Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Jaya Ganesha Pahima. Sri Sarasvati Rakshima. Sri Sarasvati Rakshima. Take a deep breath in. May Ganesh guide us. May Sarasvati bring us knowledge and protect us. Now slowly open your eyes, viewing your point in front of you. Try to keep your eyes wide open. Remember to remove your glasses if you wear them. Keeping your eyes centered right in front of you. You're going to imagine a big clock. And today, instead of doing 3 circles, we're going to do 1 to each side, but very concentrated, going number by number. And every number you stop, I would like you to find the one place you can see really well and really focus your attention to that one place. So we are starting the center of the clock and going up to 12 o'clock. Open your eyes a bit more. And 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. See the stretch on the muscles under the eyebrow. And 9 o'clock. See which muscles you're stretching now. 8 o'clock. 7, 6, 5, 4. Observe the muscles that you're stretching. 3. Find a place that you can see really well. 2, 1, and back to 12. Looking in the center of the clock, close your eyes and relax. Feel the muscles around your eye. If you focus, you can even feel the connection all the way to your brain. Open your eyes again. And we're going to do clockwise this time. So bringing the eyes all the way to the number 12. Now number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember the point and feeling the muscle. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eyes back in the center. Close your eyes. Rub your hands above your head, bringing some heat to the palms of your hands. Once the palms of your hands are warm, bring your hands on your eyes. Allow the heat to penetrate. Relax the fingers on your forehead. Inhale and exhale. Rubbing your hands one more time. And as you rub your hands this time, just bring your awareness to your body. And try to see if there's any area of your body that is not really happy right now or needs your attention. And I would like you to bring your hands to whatever area of your body that you feel that needs your full awareness. And you're going to bring your hand to that area of your body and you're going to tell that area of your body, it's okay, I'm here with you. We're going to work on this together and everything is going to be okay. And I will honor and respect you today. So once you feel ready, I'd like to invite you to play a little game with me. I want you to raise your hands up to the sky, raise your knees, and feel the weight on your hips and cross your ankles so you can have your heels on the floor. And now you're going to play with the weight from your hips to your heels. And you're going to slowly start to stand up without using your hands on the floor. Try a couple of times. If you can't do it, then you can use the little fingers just to help you a little bit. But try to work on your balance first. Remember the center of your body, engage the center, and then slowly come up to a standing position. Very good, very good. And if you couldn't do it, that is totally fine. Just try to find your way, but engage the center of your body. Don't just give up and get up anyway. Just try to welcome that engagement of the center of your body. Now we're going to do a couple of sun salutations, and I would like you to adapt that sun salutation to your body. So I want you to invite again either the flexibility or the strength to your practice, but not exchanging one for the other, but combining them together. So if you're more into the flexible side, you're going to invite the strength first, but with that love, kindness way that you're not tense. If you're more into the strength side, you're going to invite the flexibility, focus on your exhalations, but don't just collapse the body. Still have that strength. So centering your body, lifting your toes, and try to bring the balls of your feet and your heels together at the same time. Lifting your kneecaps and feeling the action on your tight muscles. Once you feel that action, you can just relax your toe, but don't take the weight over to your toes. Keep those points engaged on your feet. Find the space on the head of your femurs, feeling like there is action on your quads, so the psoas muscles is engaged, and the space between your hips and your ribs in the front and in the back. The visualization of the spine combining strength and flexibility is present. Your arms are alongside your body. Feel that you have a beautiful smile on your chest and go from one shoulder to the other, going to the side. At the same time that your shoulder blades approach, but not rolling your shoulders back, but actually making the action on the upper muscles on your chest, especially your pectoralis minor, but you don't need to worry about names, especially just trying to feel the opening on the area of your sternum all the way to your shoulders, but to the side, not to the back. Once you feel that action, feel your neck nice and long as well, and bring your hands in front of your chest. Bring your awareness to your breath and try to focus on that awareness. And on your next inhalation, raise your hands up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. If you need to separate your hands to keep your shoulders aligned, please do so. Press your feet down, engage your quads, and then slowly start bringing your hips backward, allowing your knees to stay aligned with your hips and your spine nice and tall. And see how far you can go without bending the center of your back. When you feel that the center of your back is going to start curving, just bring your arms down, wherever you are, and keep that spine nice and long. Bring your chin a little bit toward your throat so you can feel the extension of the back of your body. Then if you need, you're going to bend both knees to touch your fingertips on the floor. Lower your body a little bit more. And on your next inhalation, bring your left foot all the way to the back. Bend your left knee down to the floor. Bring your hips down and forward and raise your chest up. You can just keep the fingertips on the floor. And if you want to check your balance, you can bring your hands on your knee. But keep that front of your torso aligned and in an extension so you can feel a little bit of a back bending. Now bring your hips back so you can flex your hands beside your right foot. Engage the muscles on the back of your arms. Lift the left knee off the floor. And then inhale, bring your right leg to join the left in a plank position. Then you inhale, touching your knees on the floor. And we're going to start bending the elbows and move the body forward in an exhalation until your chest and your chin touch the floor. Keep your feet engaged, keep your core engaged, feel the center of your body. On your next inhalation, roll the body forward, roll the shoulders back, and lift the chest up without bending the back of your neck. This is the baby cobra. You don't go all the way. You can feel the extension more even than the axial extension, more than the extension like lifting the body backward. Engage your hands and your feet and pushing through the palms. Exhale, going to downward facing dog. Bring your awareness so your hips go all the way to the sky. And then your heels try to come down. So lift the kneecaps again and try to feel the extension on your calves. And if you need to walk forward a little bit to help your heels to touch the floor, you may do so. On your next inhalation, bring in the left foot in between both hands. And help with your hand if you need to. Bend your left knee touching it on the floor. Bringing your hips down and forward, lifting the chest. Bring your hands in your knees if you want to. And observe your body. Exhale, bringing your right foot to join the left one. Bring your feet strong, grounded. Align your knees and your heels. Stretch your spine. Bring your arms alongside your head. And then start inhaling, lifting your body up. Stretching all the way, bringing your hips into alignment. Feel the stretch on the back and front side of your body. And then exhale, bring your arms in front of your chest. Exhale, arms down. Observe your body. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, arms up to the sky. This time, if you would like to do a little back bending, you may do so as you exhale. And you inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, folding forward. Remember to keep the center of your back straight. And allow your hips to bend back and just keep the alignment of your knees and your heel. Relax your head. Bring your left foot back. Bring your right knee down. This time, do bring your hands on your knee. And then inhale, exhale. Lift your left arm all the way up to the sky. Bring your awareness to your right shoulder. and your right waist, and start turning your body toward your left. Bringing your right hand to the back, and then you can just stay right here. Or if you want to bring your body back a little bit to try to reach that foot, once you reach the foot, bring the body back forward again to intensify that side back bending. To come back, you need to bring the action back to your stomach, to all the muscles on your core. So engage those muscles, feel the arm, and bring the arm back. Bring both hands down on the floor. Stretch the back knee. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, bending your knees. Inhale, bending your knees, and then exhale, bring your chest and chin down. And then inhale, coming up in baby cobra. Exhale, coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left foot forward, your right knee down. Bring your hands on your knee. Bring your attention to the left side of your body as you raise the right arm. And then start turning the left side of your body as the right side follows. You can keep the hand down and just do a simple one. Or if you want, you can come back with the body. Bring the hand on your foot and then bring it back forward again. The hips forward again. To release the pose, engage the core muscles in the front. Bring the arm back. Bring both hands on the floor. Exhale, bringing the right foot to join the left one. Relax your head. Align your heels and your hips. Stretch the spine, especially the middle of your back. Bring your arms beside your head. And then inhale, coming up. You're welcome to do a back bending if your body feels like. Exhale, bring your hands back in front of your chest. Arms alongside your body. Step to the side and open your leg. Try to open your legs the way that you feel comfortable is stable, that you can really feel that the center of your body is aligned. Check your legs engaged. And then you can stay here. And if you stay here, you're just going to do the lateral bending very light, just sliding to one side and the other. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to turn your right foot to the right. You're going to lift your left foot. And then you're going to align both legs, the right knee pointing to the right. You're going to bring the awareness to the hips and feel that one goes up and one goes down, not front and back, but one up and one down. And as you lift the left one and lower the right one, you see that you can actually rotate the head of your right femur. Engage the core, engage the muscles, and you slowly start sliding your right hand down. Keep your hand on your belly so you can feel that you're not bringing the belly forward. And slowly bringing the hand down. When you feel that the head of the femur doesn't move anymore, inhale, try to find the space. So when you exhale, you try to go a little bit more. When you reach as much as you can go, bring the awareness to your right shoulder, open up, open the left shoulder, and then if you want, you can raise the left hand up. Feel your body, feel the lowering of the left ribs and the space on the right side of your body. To release the pose, you bring the awareness to the left hand, and then it's like if you're pushing yourself up through the left hand. And exhale, release. Changing the position of your legs. Make sure that your right heel is to the outside, so you can feel the weight being pressed by the outside of your heel and your big toe. The front knee is pointing toward your left toe. Again, the awareness on lifting one and up. Remember that you're just going sideways if you're keeping your leg facing forward. Then you bring the hips toward the right and feel the rotation of the head of your left femur. Keep your hand on your belly to keep the body aligned and slowly slide down. When the body doesn't go anymore, try to see if you can rotate the head of your femur a little bit more so you can go more. If it doesn't go, you stay right there. Open your left shoulder, open the right shoulder, feel the extension, and then raise your right hand. Observe your body. Inhale and exhale. Feel the center of your body connected. Come up of the pose, the right hand brings you up. And then you exhale, bring your hands down, bring your feet together, and your hands in front of your chest. Make sure that your feet are well grounded. I'm going to give you several options. You're going to first just lift the heel off the floor, bending your right knee. And you can stay just right here. Maybe if that is okay, you can try to close your eyes and feel the balance within yourself. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can bring that knee to the side, open the head of your femur again. You can keep the foot down on the floor, or you can keep the foot inside of your ankle, or a little bit on your calf, or above your knee, not on your knee, or all the way out inside of your pelvis. Whichever is more comfortable for you, and you can feel the balance. That's what we're looking for, not the highest place that you can put your foot, but keeping that balance within yourself. Make sure that you're not pushing your body toward your left. Keep the alignment so that left leg pushes the right leg to keep the hips aligned. To release the pose, you bring the knee back to the center and then lower the leg. Make sure you engage all your body before you start into the other side. Then you lift the heel off the floor, and you can just stay here and close your eyes. Or you can bring the knee to the side and work in one of the variations, preferably the same one you did to the other side. And making sure that that leg pushes the foot as well, so you keep your hips aligned. Inhale and exhale. Don't let just the left leg do the job. The right leg is strong against that left foot. Observe the engagement of the center of your body, so your belly is not going forward. Engage the center. And then you slowly release the pose, bringing the knee to the center and down. I'll give you two options now. You can lift your heels off the floor and you slowly come down, or you can just come down and be on your knees. Okay, so you can be on your knees, or you can be on the balls of your feet. One of the two poses, just observe your body in there and try to close your eyes and find your inner balance. Even if you have your knees down and you close your eyes, you're going to feel that there is little movement that your body is always doing. If you pay enough attention, you can feel them. Now slowly bring your hands and your knees to the floor if you didn't have them before. Bring your left foot back, your right foot back, and lie down on your belly. Bring your arms alongside your body. Bring your feet closer together. The top of your legs touching the floor, the top of your feet touching the floor, and your chin touch the floor. Arms alongside your body, preferably with palms down. If you want to bring the hands under your thighs, you're welcome to do so if that is comfortable to you. If you're bringing the hands under, keep the palms down. If keeping the palms down is not that comfortable for you, you can bring the palms up, but try to keep the arms active. Then bring your awareness to your right foot and roll the toes under. And then push your heel all the way to the back. Without lifting the toes off the floor, you lift the whole rest of your leg off the floor. Engage those muscles so you can feel the space on the head of your femur. And then the next inhalation, you feel like someone is pulling your heel up, 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 and you start lifting your leg up from your heel. So the person is bringing the heel toward the wall behind you, and to the ceiling at the same time. Point your toes, and then slowly bring that leg down. Feel like one leg is longer than the other, and that's exactly the goal. So let's roll the toes under on the other leg. And without lifting the toes off the floor, push your heel back in a way that you can feel the whole leg is off the floor and only your toes are touching. Now again, bring your awareness to the back of your heel. And without bending your knee, feel like someone is trying to bring your leg toward the wall behind you, but at the same time to the ceiling. And keep the action going. Observe your body. Observe the feelings when you bring the awareness to one part of your body. Keep the right leg active to help with the foundation of the pose. Point your toes, and then slowly exhale, bringing the leg down. Now bring one of your arms up, and then the other arm very close to your chest, and slowly roll yourself so you can lie down on your back. Arms alongside your body. Then you're going to bend your both knees. And you're going to try to see if you can touch the outside of your heels with your fingertips. Push the heels down to the floor, raising the toes just like when you're standing up. And try to feel the action in the inside of your leg. Then lower your toes and keep the action in the ball of your feet and in the heel. And keep pushing the heel down and tilt the pelvis forward, engaging the muscles on your belly. And then keep that action and start pushing your heels down. So the wave comes from your knees all the way to your shoulders. You're not lifting the chest really high. You're just bringing the action to your heels and feel the extension on the back of your spine. Observe the position of your neck. Push your shoulders down a little bit and try to get the feeling of how your neck is off the floor and how your shoulders are pressing down. This is actually the position you want your neck to be in when you're in shoulder stand. So now slowly roll your body back down, and we are going to do the shoulder stand. If for any reason you cannot or you do not want to do the shoulder stand, like we did yesterday, you can just lift your feet off the floor and even just keep your knees bent and stay right here. Or you can lift your heels all the way up and just keep your body into this position. If you're familiar and you feel like your body is ready, please go into shoulder stand. As you go into shoulder stand, bring your awareness to your elbows and try to keep them as close as possible. And the back of your arms, your tricep muscles, and all the muscles on the back of your arm, really pushing down along with your elbows and your shoulders. So that can help you to lift your neck off the floor. If you feel any discomfort on your neck, you should not do that pose. You should just lift your legs up. Try to bring stillness to that pose and just feel how your body feels when you are into that position. It should be a position where strength and flexibility are perfectly combined and actually calms you down. Now, if you are in shoulder stand, I'll ask you to slowly bring your legs back close to your head and start coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. And then once your hips and touch the floor and your legs start coming down, you are going to use your elbows to lift your chest up and then bring the crown of your head on the floor Opening the shoulders to the side, then opening the front muscles of your neck, counter stretching the pose you just did. If you only had your legs up, just bring your legs down, roll your body to one side, and sit up. Slowly release the Matsyasana, the counter stretch for the shoulder stand, Savangasana, and take a moment or so, and as well, slowly start sitting up. Once you sit up, if Padmasana, the both legs on the top of your legs, is comfortable for you, you can do that pose. If for you Samanasana is easier, you can do that too. And even Sukhasana, whatever position you find your leg, that you can actually bring the balance to the pelvis, like we talked about, that the pubic bone and the tailbone are aligned, the coccyx, are aligned. So you can feel that your hips, the pelvic area is aligned, and there is the ground in the pelvic floor, and aligned with your diaphragm. That's what we're looking for here. So find the position of your leg that will bring you there. Then bring your right hand behind your back, and your left hand, the back of your left hand, is on the back of your right leg. Still facing forward, you're going to inhale, pushing your sitting bones to the floor, and feel the strength on the center of your body, on your spine. Find that space. And I want you to really bring your awareness to your spine. Don't use your arms. And start feeling the rotation of your spine, starting from the bottom dorsal vertebrae. The lumbar area turns very little. So you can start feeling, bring your awareness to your back instead of your shoulders, just the back. And feel how far can you go rotating all those until you get to your neck and your head. When you're rotating the cervical area, which can really rotate. So make sure that you rotate the dorsal area of the spine before you turn your neck. To release the pose, you come with the cervical first, and then you start bringing awareness and bringing all the vertebrae back to the neutral position. And feel a little bit the alignment of back. Feel how your body feels. And then change the position of your hands. Ground your sitting bones. Inhale, getting the feeling again from the pelvic floor and your diaphragm. And as you exhale, combine the exhalation with the movement of your vertebrae. Feel the rotation, vertebrae by vertebrae, until you get to your neck, until you go to the very first vertebrae of your neck. And if you want to engage your shoulder a little bit on the very end, you may do so. Otherwise, just allow the spine to rotate on its own. To release the pose again, you come from the first cervical vertebrae, bring your awareness to the center and feel that body rotating back until you're right into the center. Vertebrae on the top of vertebrae. You bring your hands behind your back. Take a slow breath in. And then you take a long exhalation. Bring your body all the way forward until your head is completely relaxed, either touching the floor or hanging down. Just allow your body to feel now that your spine is bending forward. So all the vertebrae on the back, all the spinal process, these little bones on the back, they actually separate from each other, and the front of the spine is getting closer together. So you're giving a massage on those discs, lubricating them. To release the pose, I want you to bring the awareness to the base of your spine, and then try to feel from your coccyx. So bring your awareness to the back and start to feel like that big action is slowly released. And the front of your spine is engaging again, and the space is being gained from the back, from in the front, and it's getting smaller on the back, but not crushing anything. So your spine is in that neutral alignment until your head is all the way to the top of your body. Now take a moment or so to just observe your body in this position after the yoga mudra. You can feel stillness and peace. It's an excellent time for us to do some breathing exercise. I'd like to invite you to first do your Kapalabhati. We're going to do one session of the Kapalabhati. So it's going to be slow, conscious, and you're going to be focused on your exhalation. So we're starting that one round. Ending the round. Blowing your nostrils, excuse me. Taking a deep breath in and out. I'd like to take you guys for a little bit longer pranayama practice, but we are running a little bit out of time. So when you do the recording, just prolongate your pranayama, please. And keep your awareness on your breath. Observe your inhalations and exhalations. And then bring your hands into Vishnu Mudra. Your right thumb is going to, after your exhalation, obstruct your right nostril. And you're going to inhale to your left nostril. With lungs full, you change. Exhale to your right. Inhale to your right. Change nostril. Exhale. Inhale. Change nostril. Exhale. Inhale. Change nostril. One more time. And then on your next exhalation to your left nostril, you are going to end the pranayama. And you can stay sitting here as long as you can relax your body, or you can lie down on your back for the next few minutes and just allow your body to just be there. I'm not going to guide the deep relaxation today. I'm just going to allow you to just let go. All the awareness that you have in the center of your body, all the muscle action you did. Now it's time to just let go. So try to focus on your exhalation and relax deeper and deeper. Again, if you're watching the recording, please remain on the deep relaxation for a little bit longer. And even you that are taking the class now, you can just stay lying down. I'm going to do the final message and we're going to close the meeting, but you can stay there relaxed for a few more minutes before you come for the next section. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shanti Om Hari Om Tat Sat.